I'll worry about what's free on that later today. Oh, hit myself. But I thought I had the deluxe upgrade. Oh well.
Greetings, Conjurer.
That Elsie God-hater sure has a chip on her shoulder. Great with a blade, but she really holds a grudge against the church.
Religion is definitely not a topic to bring up around Elsie. Swords, on the other hand,
Good
she'll
morning.
talk about.
How about that? The roads near Anvil are safer now, thanks to Cara Hill and her guild hall. She's an example for us all.
No, sir.
Everyone's talking about the hero of Kvatch. They...
Yeah, everyone talks about the hero of Kovach, except for the hero of...
Foul tidings from Skyrim. The Greybeards speak of the end of all times.
Hammer.
You want me? You sure? I'm Vigga. I'm Mage's Guild, but Adriana's in charge. Between the two of them, I don't mean to gossip. Some say that Travan... Well, it's a bit rugged. We'll see. Bye.
Hello, associate. I trust you have good...
Arcane University.
It's been the home of the Mages Guild for the... It's the only place worth visiting in the... There's at least one person in every guild hall who offers... I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. Now that I think about it, I do... Excellent. You might want... He's, well... Selena should... Any luck finding Archmage Traven is the first to... I'm listening. Don't try to... It's just not... You've got such adventures. How I envy you. I can't argue with that. Don't talk such rot. My life is What a dumb joke. That's enough. Don't try to manipulate. It's just not... My life is drab and wretched by comparison. Not now. What a dumb joke. I salute you. You win this one. That's just stupid. Don't try to... My life is drab. I won't fight you. I can't argue with that. My life is... That's just stupid. Don't try to manipulate me. I can't argue with... Not now. Gracious. It's just not funny. I see.
I see.
Have Earthor see me when he gets back, associate.
Confusion. Ah, the sus begins. First, I'm not even on stream for... And the sus has already started. Lovely. Just barely started stream, and I'm already getting sussy people in. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, that's what you get when you're a streamer, I suppose. The sus just show up unannounced. Unwanted and definitely not needed. The sus is strong in this one. Annoying scammer, potentially. Scammer language, according to the guild guide, yes. Let's see.
What? Who are... I haven't seen him in... Did you hear that someone played yet another prank? Adriana made... It's a town like any... Let's get to training.
Well, she could be a trainer, so...
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all
I can
Cyrodiil.
already do that. Burning touch, maybe. No, fire damage. Spark, defend. Thropic touch.
Goodbye.
At the risk of the heavens being, well, untoward, I must summon forth and learn the ways of magia.
Hello, associate.
Herathor. Hello, do you know where, who, what, when, where, why, Herathor?
I hear you got quite... A nice enough guy, I suppose. Somewhere else. So we settled... Oh dear. The guild. He preaches. Half of the... I'm here to help.
I'm here to serve my interests, which are very much me quests. Well, having Skingrad as I've already crossed through to get to what I needed
Morning.
from you, so it was only fitting to
Hello, associate.
cross the Nebenea.
What? It's just north. That's where Earthor... You might... Good luck finding Earthor.
Oh,
You're
hello.
here about... Oh, I do remember telling him to go... I mean you, of course. I'll be here when you...
I am curious, though, Majesty. Why not summon someone more useful to handle your issue? Like calling on a Daedric force like the Prince of Madness. Or invoking
What do
madness.
you... Take care.
Not that I'm all for madness or against it. I just would rather see the souls of the unwanted to get put to organized use, you see.
over here.
You don't
Yes,
know.
you.
Look at the muscles on you.
Oh,
Hi there. Welcome.
hi.
You mean the Holy Hermit of Anvil? No one knows.
The Holy
I've
Hermit of...
heard that someone has Count Skin in the old days.
In the old days,
A little
Count
food and drink will
Skingrad
do you
would
some
be shoved up my Buddha crotch and sentenced to life imprisonment,
You're a
living in Vor Kingdom. No one knows how to
He's
get
right.
there except for the priests of Vor. Yes, yes. I don't want my brains on now, but we're rolling with it.
You're a Thank you for your patron.
Thank you for your patronage. You may go live in a pear tree. Ah, yes, this is the inn. Or not, you're next to this place. A baker? My, what could a baker be worth? Unless I were to become an assassin and a thief in the same harlot of a day.
I'm Mogok, proprietor of Two Sisters Lodge. My sister and I own the place. Two sisters, see?
I need your soul.
My sister, Ugak. I'm not worried. Well, the guards must have been... Marie Pallielle's. Have a look around. You won't... An
Excellent deal, that.
I'm through talking to you.
Likewise, Moza Mascampa. Alright, now to go, lovingly look through the wares and goods available for all at the Fighters Guild. But first, is the baker even a shop? Oh, some of the baker's house. You need the lockpick or a key.
How do you do?
My. If it isn't the Gurlorn, the Untethered. Seeker of Lord Ramsbottom, quitter of the East. I don't know, my brain's making up random things to amuse itself. It's a sassy mind. A sassy mind is always a prepped mind, mind you. Oh, Mr. Porter. Watching me as soon as I enter the room, then. Oh, touch me sideways. Most guild hall officials have failed their examinations, from what I've heard. You wouldn't be that dumb, would you, young man? To have failed your guild hall examination, It would be such a shame to mention it to Lady Farah. But the guild hall I knew is no longer imbalanced. Nor is it even the guild hall I once knew. I do suppose on my next trip up I'll be focusing on understanding the coral's path. What are you doing, Fighter's Master? Well, we're technically outfitted for a lot of people. It's just not outfitted enough. The upstairs.
Can I help you, sister? I'm Parwin of the Fighters Guild. I'm not a great archer, but I...
Rumors.
Bernadette Penniless were... Actually, underground gob. My advice is to close quick. Shamans have wicked magics. Be seeing you.
Well, thank you, milady. I am to be assumed that you are an orchestrated member, then. I am just a lowly member of the myself, you see. Well, not so low as I don't have my place on the totem pole. I'm only a journeyman, my lady. I'm currently on the pilgrim's path. I've been learning it, and I've been following it quite sentimentally, I'm afraid. I heard about a certain trial one could take, and I was wondering, can you give me your soul?
I'm so happy to see.
See me, I'm just a young kitty. No one's ever excited to see the kitties unless... no one's happy to see us. Even in that off chance happened. I'm just a journeyman. No one's ever excited to see our ranks. No one, not even Saint Athea, would be pleased to spend room with a kitty.
Good to see you.
Porter?
I'm in the Fighters Guild, yes, and I can... You heard of Goblin Jim's cave?
Boy, you're
Did I give you-
naked.
I give you the key after lockup last night. What brings you to Skin? Farewell.
Amals of the Fighters Guild. An intriguing fellow from what I've heard. Try the big goblin den called a dare. I saw Agnet out drinking late again last night. The whole West Weald is pretty good goblin hunting country. Goodbye.
Ah, yes. Mr. Porter, do you have
A pleasure to speak.
rumors?
Hammer and Tongs is a good place to get your armor repaired. Go to
You
it.
mean
Thanks for asking.
not
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards.
the Somerset Isle? Ah, yes. Many people would think the chapter of Isle is merely over. There is but one former practice. Porters often make arrangements over who has more potential. Yeah, well, I could definitely see myself weaving a more potent silver. Silver is an easy man's choice from knowledge. Ah, yes, I've already looked through those. I already looked through these sacks. Great. Suck. Always more gold to be made for the Primarta. The smelter has often kept things under high lock ever since Geraldine of the Mountain Proprietor. Alright, let's first Google for. There can be a max of 4 in content warning. Okay. Hmm.
What is it? Who's on duty tonight? It's not me, is it?
I don't think so.
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates? Have you seen Earthor around?
Inventory potions. Blood Vermont. First we'll clear filters. Ah, yes, I do have some who can do burden. Filters. Let's do. Let's see if I have anything for chameleon blood grass and a radish.
say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
It seems Somerset.
What can I do for you? Hey, you're the one they call the hero. What do people do here? The rest are farmers or herders. Have a good day now.
Safe travels.
Goodbye.
What is it now?
Hello.
Glarthir, welcome to Colovian Trade. I don't mean to gossip, but can I interest you in some of my wares? A good price for a good... That's a... You got a great deal. That's a good deal. You got a great deal. You've made a good... You drive. You've made... An excellent bar. You've... You drive. Thank you for your patronage. Farewell.
How about mixing up some potions? You...
Yee, I do have the power of the alchemy. Ooh, a Drapion.
Blade and bone, speak to me.
Glarthir is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
Sure.
Bye.
You too.
Abba dabba dabba dabba. Quests.
Hello.
Alright. Stay cool, Grandpa. Abba dabba 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 da. Ba-da. Oh. Yes, the major part of being a me. risks that lead the path. I get it. Ah, you're over there. A gate of oblivion, eh? It is indeed my duty bound to seal you. Foolish bear, I'm your warlord. Where on earth is that thing? I saw you here, you're not a mirage. The way shrine, there is a way shrine here. Nightshade. A gate of oblivion. Right next to an altar of the divines would be like blasphemous. Where the heck is this way shrine? I know it's up here somewhere. Oh, it's over here. Durr. It's like continue. Well, might as well seal shut that oblivion jaw. The jaws of Oblivion must be sealed. Time to shut you down, my dear gate of hell. I wonder why they open up such gates of hell. Not a good real estate. Oh, hello, Miss your demon. Do you mind if I use you as training? You had no enchanted weapon, which meant that you were just there to cut open. It's not my fault the spittle sticks don't open like they should. Gates of hell are often underrated. There's no more true hell aesthetic. Honestly. Yeet. Why are you shooting at me? I didn't do anything to you. My oh my, what sort of tower do we have here? The promised lands of hell. Energy needs time to refresh its energies. You mean I could just cut myself and bleed over it and it will restore itself? Seems like something that would happen. The Reaper Sprawl. Hello, Monsieur. Fleshy pod. Ah, yes. Oh. I hate that. The fact that they just knock you off is such a rude thing. Let me up there. I want to see the unknown. Wee. Can I? Climb up that? No. Can I? Well, I'm not gonna waste time in something that I may or may not even need. Oh, why are those bugged more than anything? 'Cause they didn't used to be bugged before their update. I don't have time to try to cheese it either. An actual plan for a non-run this time. Oh, nether tunnels. Nice. Hey, you can't get me. Meow, 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 meow. Wee. Dance for me in my blade temptress. You know how fleshy pods are made, right? They take old conjurers who have forced them into servitude and who have defied the will of Oblivion. Of the Daedra themselves. torture them until their death on death's door. Then utilize a piece of them. To make a storage to flesh pod storage. Very organic. Very pod of flesh. Hello, Major Scum. I wondered when I'd be seeing one of your kind here in Oblivion. Spinal. Some of you are no longer just runts in the game of life. Mischief. Did someone pass magical training? Someone passed it. The Morak maces. That was a churl. Transfer anything I don't need, like. Bone. Well, I can take the bear pelt. Bone. Clogs, fishing waders. Might as well take the opportunity to sit down and hammer away, child of Anvil. Oh, cha. How do I have so many on me? Where did you guys come from? Oh, I see. A demon with any heart, as cold as ice. I'll stick your bones back in you. I don't need to research your bones, child. Clanfear bones aren't really needed in my research. Well, their bony structures are unique. Understanding how something is made is not my job. Wow. Archer's Gauntlet, so. So you have an enchanted Demora weapon. Arrogance. A mage's willpower is all we have. That and our ability to think. Alright. I'll be carving out that heart. That weak, useless shield you possess has no heed of sinfulness. Alteration, the ability to influence the world. Skills. Blade block blunt. Mercantile. Speechcraft. Light armor. Journeyman degrades. Restoration, so I have destruction's already at 25, so I can cast Apprentice of Illusion Mysticism. Is it just mysticism that's lacking now? Illusion's 25, so it's just mysticism that's lacking. Magic. What is mysticism technically under? Mysticism. The dance Motocabra. Settle door hard needs a key. I need the lock or the key to open that one. Hello, Keymaster. Swallow, swallow noises. Where? Ah. On my belly. Oh, whoa, you tell me to open wide and tell me to go on my belly? Oh, demon. Take me out to dinner first, please. Most preferred I be taken to the dinner. Oh, thank the heavens. Oh. Really, where'd he go? Did he fall off? Sir? Alright, well, thank y'all. Penitence of hatred. Why do you all have penitence at least items? Well, I figured out some of you are special under the Demon King's name. The power of the mystics. Being able to sense life. Elimination. Your life has been noticed. And taken from you. Hi, darling. How's work going? Oh, I thought that thing was dead. Where is this? It's not a chapel. It's just an empty corridor. Or is it an empty corridor? Oh, I went up a corridor, that's right. I was like, where am I supposed to go? Can I sneak like a sneaky little snack? Oh well.
Hey, honey.
Hi, darling. How's work going?
Annoying. Dealt with old lady that keep complaining about her work, even though we keep saying, "Oh, well, they did this," and we never did that. Why is it always old people that complain the most about everything?
Because they've lived so long that at that point they're just ready for it to die. Old people seen everything. At least they think they've seen everything. We've seen everything that a couple... I mean, if you think about it, when you reach a certain age, you've potentially watched more, at least 3 generations crawl through the mud. If I got that old, I'd bitch too. Oh, please don't try to knock me over the edge, so I can level up again. Your heart. You don't have any. Oh, you do have an enchanted weapon. Snatch mine. That's my enchanted weapon now, demon. But in all honesty, they probably are miserable. Like if you've lived a certain set period of time, you've bound to seeing the worst and best of everyone. So you're always either wary or just done with it all. And what else is done with it all than flat out grumpy and a biatch?
Yeah.
I mean, at most, a lot of the people who are old enough to receive Social Security naturally have seen 2 to 3 generations pass by. Whether or not they've lived a life that they themselves would have approved of is probably irrelevant at that point. They've just lived so long that they believe that their opinion deserves to be the law.
Yeah. I just need to finish something because I finished a new video that I hope everyone will watch because it was a lot of hard work.
I always forget to watch yours and Chrono's videos.
A lot of people do, honey.
Oh yeah, I can't jump. I'm way down. I'm trying to climb the stairs. I could fall if you do that. There are still enemies about.
Ah, I burned.
What burnt?
Nothing, no worries. I'm sucking all lime here. I didn't realize I got cut.
Dear Lord, darling.
It's fine. I'll live.
Just because you live doesn't mean it's fine.
I always find a way to live, even if life is trying to kill me, which it usually is.
Life tries to kill everyone, dear. That's the point of life.
I guess so.
Life and death go hand in hand. Though they always say life is fleeting. Oh, thank God. Now I've done all that, so now I can... I've put semi-restrictions on myself for the Mages Guild advancements and the main story quest advancements. Since my last file got bricked because of their darn flippin' Oh, Frost Atronarch. Well, come here, Icicle Man. You want to build a snowman?
Rather not.
Why not? Frigimon would be perfect this time of year.
But yeah, honey, I need to go now, so I'll see you later, alright?
Alright, enjoy the rest of your lunch.
Oh no, my lunch is pretty much done. I was busy working on a bunch of stuff. A bunch of artists contacted me at this time, and yeah, I also had to get gas.
Yes, the gasoline.
Later.
Alright, love you. Take care, darling.
I'll try.
Well, that's all I can ask for. Ah, yes, my marker tells me to go that way. Can I actually now craft feather? Feather. Oh, I can.
coin for an old beggar?
The only old beggar I have, his name is Samwise the Dark One.
I take it you want something.
What do you want?
Well, I could have your
Now
soul,
let's do business.
but I doubt you'd willingly give me that, no.
That seems a fine transaction. That's a fair deal. Thanks for your business. Take care.
Take care. Penny for an old war honker. Remove it. Yes, I know of Honker Latour. No, I don't approve of Honky Latour.
Hi there.
Hi there. I kind of want to. Okay. Let me just give him a shout out. Papa Yoshi's doing his own thing. I do believe that there is indeed a shrine up here, isn't there? I have prayed at the way shrine of Arche Septum. The Barnax. Abadabadora. For the abadabadas. And for the Lord rested in brain rot. Ah, such an unusual sound I hear there. The root of Nan. Continue. Abadabadabadabada. Baduga. Goblin Jim's cave. Oh. Looky, looky, it's another gate to heck. An imp, so. I know you guys aren't bound to Oblivion, but the sacrament of Oblivion is meant to be taken seriously. Do I dare trot through that gate of hell? I mean, I'll see if that reaches my marker to begin the next technical part of Infamy, Fame 15. Item stolen 4. Creatures killed 207. People killed 92. Souls trapped. Ingredients eaten. Potions made. That would technically indeed be the next part I need. And what is the hell's fire? I could go in there and just shut it for pity's sakes. I'm already here anyway. Oh, door of hell. You send me scampins. You send me a single scamp? Have at you. fall in the lava, Meow Meow Kun. Interesting. So this seems to be the way forward, doesn't it? Perhaps. Seems like a rather simple gate to me. How dare you, I'll take your route. And plant you in the lane and put you in a BDSM club. You were once a noble weapon of Oblivion, noble plant, that will now serve in a BDSM club called Lokasaka. Because I'm just bad at naming things. Honestly. I'm going to have to go on both to get to the sigil stone, so it's this eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a hoja vibe. We'll go into anguish, sorrow and anguish. Oh my god, we went through anguish. Alright. Halls of Eternal Twilight. You know, that actually sounds peaceful. Map. I think the heavens. August. Abogast. as I thought. I'll have to go to Anguish, confront Anguish and Sorrow to get where I need to be. Come, dance with me. You danced with through shame and anguish. I have to dance my way through the halls of shame, the towers of anguish, and touch the lands of sorrow. Your claws are potent. Oh. Alright, I have to open this door, don't I? Door of the unwanted. Open your citadels. I suppose I'll have to hunt you down. Oh. Let me in. Understanding of restoration is not a waste of my time. Only you dwell within this chapel. Flowing ballerina of fire, with an ass so thickened it can melt the corn wall. The Anguish Shrine. You have climbed your way to the top of Anguish. We reward you most handsomely. Well, one of you will open up the gate. Open your secrets. I see you enchant yourself like a proper scamp, but you faltered. Washed up. The halls of Glorhel. The doors of sorrow. What do they put in charge of the shrines of sorrow? Your claws, please. Lady of Flame. You have danced with me the dance macabre. Our dance was divine, simply divine. Dance macabre. The halls of shame. I was wondering where you demons were. Since you wish to drain my power, I will fight with the power of magic. Your ability to drain my blend and my blade. You have drained it. I seek to reclaim it. Can I? So where's the weapon that was draining me? Let's see what type of weapon you are. Penance. Now then, let's see. Ah. This is a very potent power. One I will willingly hold into my armory. You will be held into my personal armory. Good time to get a taste of you. Let you feed upon the demons you swore to keep. Very well, you've been maidenized. And now, for my efforts, I'll rip out the heart of a demon. Towards the Sorrow Keep. Essence Magicus Restorus. Now then, Sorrow Keep. Hi Lynx bro, how are you? Hopefully you're doing good. I'm just gonna take one of you, just to have you. Little scout, you couldn't even detect my presence and I was right behind you? And why did you have a fork in you? Questions for another day, I guess. I'll take your claws. Oh. One of you can be my looking personality, can't you? Very well, boys. Let's go into a more proper space for this. Come along. That's it. Follow me, big boy. One of you makes me very forgettable, though. for you guys having such cool weaponry. Let's see, Penitence of Deception. Draining my luck, are we? Well, Penitence. Peeper of the Pestilence? Meow. Does thy not hold the pestilent tongue? Shift. I don't need. So that's Ascendant. His feather on self. Dancing leather. Oh, caps again. Armor. Leather. Caress. Let me go ahead and put on my leather. There. No, I should honestly start checking them once I get them. Because their enchantments are pretty good. Sadly, there's a max level of 60 that will spawn. Which means there are oh, you died with it in your hand. Give me that, please. Thank you. Weak fed again. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. Really? Just a normal mace. Just a normal mace. And let's search your corpses. Base ring a snake. Sneaky, sneaky demons. I hope you're doing good today, Lynx bro. Hoping she is doing something nice soon. Alright. Keeper of the Frost. Salutes you, Morton Septum. Wobble wobble. Actually, I want to see what the effects are of this stone. Bubble to bubble to bubble to bubble to. Latent sigil stone. Fortify agility, absorb agility. Oh, this one. Oh, that's the absorb agility. So then. Mammoth stone. And what's with the new one? New one. I'm gonna do absorb agility. Yeah. Yeah. There, I've gotten rid of the ones. Wee. Oh, so they didn't have just a scomp. They had a rond and a scomp. Colorblind route. Wee. Well, that's 5 gates down, and that means, according to my own restrictions I put on myself, that means I can technically take the next step. Do you have to attack me, Spriggy? I haven't done anything to you, Miss Spriggan. But now I will dance on your dead corpse and go ooh la la. The death corpse goes ooh la. I know that they're technically weak to fire, but Mr. Troll, your fat will be used to fuel the flames of many potions. Though not as much as it should be. Minotaur horns can't be that bad. Yes, Bleak Float's Cave. My promotion awaits. Oh, Glarther. Orathor. Yeah, this is Orathor's Cave. Mugwort. I'm a journeyman of light armor. Alright, kiddo.
You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you?
Okay, follow me, Brad.
Oh,
Mage's
services provided at the Arcane University. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil. Okay. I'll be right back. Can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
I deserve that gold for the nuisance you are. Okay.
time now.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to repair something.
A little bird told me that... Let me give you some advice. You don't want to get... Since you're courteous and...
Oh, he's bothering the charterhead.
So it would seem. You are unharmed, I presume.
What is it?
Hell, pride is a little wounded.
Oh, spare me. You're lucky I bothered to send someone after you at all. In the future, would you please be more careful?
Well, yes. I'll just pack up my supplies and be on my way then. Thank you for sending someone to help me.
Hello, associate. Good day. I've spoken with Earthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. As I've said, I'm rather... Not only has necromancy been banned... What, you want a tour? Farewell.
How do you do?
Hi there.
Have you spoken with Adriana today?
I did, in fact. I don't think she was paying attention, though.
So long.
Bye.
Good morning.
What is it? What?
Rumors.
Things in the guild have been different. Things in the guild have been different since
They're more structured, eh?
You too.
Morning.
What do you want? Undana Orethi grows some good tomatoes.
Oh yes, good tomatoes.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. You got a great deal there. That's a fair deal. An excellent... A fine... An excellent... You... You drive... A good price. A good price. That's a good deal. You tell your friends about... Good day.
Alright, it's time for lunch. I think I'm just gonna have fruit today. Fruit seems good, yes. Okay, so that's... Well, technically that's 2-way shrines down. Quest, and I'm still on the pilgrimage. Pilgrimage. Inspect. Xanthar Kinnereth. Okay. Inventory. Let's look at the way shrines map. So we have our Isn't. And was that why? Uputable. Alright. I'm going. Well, first I need to delete all the old ones. Now, seeing as I'm starting to get slightly bored of Oblivion right at the moment. Excuse me. Okay. An air hose? I can do it now if you want. Oh.
Hi.
How do you do?
Okay. Well, I've already done the... Oh, I'm talking to chat. I've already done the, quest lines on the other file of the Mages Guild. I don't know why I'm doing them again.
Well met.
It's about wanting enchanting and crafting stuff. I can just get that other house. We. East Gate.
Greetings.
Greetings, he says. Alright, so... Do I want to rate? I don't even have anyone to raid yet. And I have the dual collabs later. I'd actually DM. Okay. Yeah, Journeyman Fighters Guild. Alright, I have how many more ranks in the Fighters Guild? myself all the Thieves Guild, the rest of the Fighters Guild, the rest of the Shivering Isles. Main quest. Eliminator Prowler. So Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood, Main Quest, Shivering Isles, and Fighters Guild. Because I decided I am not gonna actively focus on Mage's Guild. Right now. I could do the Knights of the Nine, but I've already done that on my other file. As well as the Mage's Guild, and that was also done live on stream. And this is meant to be the darker side. My brain's thinking for a minute. I need to eat fruit.
Well met.
What is it now?
What's new with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altma.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Take care.
Good day.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
See you.
You too. Well met. Greetings, Khajiit.
Hello.
Venencia Millet. He's that Imperial Watch captain that's all chasing after shadows, if you ask me. You have complaints against merchants here? What else did you expect? Justice? Go to the chapel. Why? I mean, of course. Really? Then you've just become a homeowner. You'll find it in the waterfront district. You may want to spruce it up a bit with some furnishings. I'd suggest talking to Sergius Verus at Three Brothers Trade Goods in the Market District. Farewell.
Greetings. is it now?
I have everything for the budding. That route seems to have strange. I believe that Sindarian and Skingrad could serve your. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody. You're a fine I let that. A fine. I let that go too cheaply. That's a good deal.
You're a fine trash talker, you.
A bargain at any price. You're a fine bargain for you.
Primrose.
An
meat.
You drive. A fine. You bought that for a saw. Another You too.
We'd get on.
Greetings,
When
Katie.
you murder someone,
I
the
prefer
Dark
to just
Brotherhood
listen.
comes to you in your sleep.
Yes. Blasted thief. I hope they... Look, it's big, see? Only quality goods for sale. You drive a hard bargain. That's... wouldn't make. I wouldn't make a fine bargain for you. A bargain at any price. Pleasure doing business with you. Come back and see me. Take care.
If you have any questions how interesting. You want to speak. Irene Metric moves with such grace. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
A journeyman
You bought that for a song. I let that. You bought. That's a good. You're a. Pleasure. You bought that. A bargain at an. You bought.
You bought that for a song. Whoa.
I wouldn't make a fine bargain for you. I wouldn't make an excellent. You're a. You bought. You dr. You. You bought that for us. I let that. That's a good. You bought that. You're a fine negotiator. I appreciate you. Take care.
How do you do?
Everyone's talking about the hero. Hello, what can I do for you? What can I interest you? Pleasure doing. That's it. fine bargain for you. An excellent deal. I wouldn't make that deal. Drive off. Drive off. That's fun. You're a Thank you for your business. Good day.
Whatever you need. Good news from Kvatch for a change. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. You drive a hard bargain. You drive a hard bargain. Thank you for your... Take care.
Pork chops for dinner? Alright. Let me just go in here.
Yes.
now have a dining area.
How do you do?
Council kitchens.
How can I be of service? Of course. How can I be of a pleasure?
It'll be a pleasure when you're properly serving.
Greetings to you.
It is good to be back here. You're right. You should go back to the Imperial City. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad. The amulet, once we have it back. Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death.
Alright.
He did well to send you to me.
Do not let him blame himself for the Emperor's death, eh? Okay. Who do I have? Oh, I have Corky. We're gonna raid Corky. He needs all the support he can get to affiliate.